Hey guys, Never Death here, and it's another Fight Hard Friday! So what I do here is I just play the game like I normally would, and I talk about it while I do it. It's kind of like a Let's Play for Epic Heroes War, and I really hope you like it. And if you don't, put something in the comments to let me know. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started.
The game is on, no rest until dawn. The rules are clear, go fast, show no fear.
Today, I saved some stuff for you guys. You notice I have a weird collection of items. It's not so weird as it is abnormal for me, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But I'm gonna grab my free gems, and I need to get my coins from the hell level, because every day you get 50,000 coins from one level on each island, and if you are not getting these coins, you are screwing yourself over. So we do that. She's dead. Let me make this a little smaller. Oh, guild. Yes, need to do my guild fights. So, I love picking Cronus for this. It's so much fun. I get to watch him fight every day. It's not always super exciting, but it is what it is. See, he doesn't even fight sometimes when I use status and stuff like that. But that's okay. And let's see how many points I've racked up this week. 648. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Moving on, need to get more coins. So do this, and I will just unleash my air blades to take out Mr. Orpheus. That's done. More guild fighting, gotta do it, gotta do it. Yep, so always gotta do the guild fights, guys. Always got to. If nothing else, you gotta get those guild points, because they do not add up quickly. You gotta get as many as you can while you're going. So let's go in here, level 29. Now we're getting somewhere where it may not be so easy to kill him. Air blades again. And do that. Bam. And now I can take him out fairly easily. Just gotta slow and steady wins the race, you know? Whoa. I'm gonna move up a little bit. Air blades some more. And another bomb. Boom, done, son. Hopefully get our last guild fight in for the hour. No. Okay. Oh, how many coins do I have? 234. So, not quite enough to get an upgrade on this yet. But, here we are, level 39. I've never beat level 39 with a platinum hero. I don't really expect to now, but I want to give it a shot. Because I've been... Oh, that's not a good way to start that out, is it? Okay. So with Athena, I've learned when you pop somebody too close to you with your light bomb, just walk past them. Walk past them and try to push them against your units and hope for the best. That's all I know to do. But it actually worked out really well. I don't know if you saw my video of me fighting, who was it, Dark Spider? Yeah, it was Dark Spider, I believe. No, it was Rohit. Rohit Kumar. He had Bastet, and I had Athena, and me walking past him actually... Uh-oh, it's gonna do this before. Woo! See that? Walked past him. But that's where I figured it out. I just accidentally bopped him. Well, Bastet moved me, past him. So whenever I popped these light bombs and ended up getting him closer to me, which is not what I wanted, I was like, well, shoot, I'll just push him into my units, It worked out really well. I'm going to go ahead and try this one more time, because I think I might actually be able to beat it if I can keep him occupied with my units. Let's see. Oof. Ow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Oh, he got a slowness on me. I got to push him back. Oh, it's over. Gosh darn it. That's terrible. Well... Oh, then I'm shooting things the wrong way. What the heck, guys? Oh, dang. Okay. So, I'm kind of done with that. Let me go ahead and get Seth. We'll just finish this off real fast. Ooh, got to get my Conquerors. Go into the arena, and we'll grab Mr. Seth Rooney. Okay, Panda, yes. All right. Go. So the reason I have these items down here equipped like I do is for damage. I thought I'm going to equip all my most powerful damage pieces to fight the server boss. Now, last week or the week before, server boss was beat by this time of the week, so I didn't get to do any server boss fights on my Let's Fight. So last night I went ahead and did server bosses and recorded them, but I didn't talk about them while I was playing. So I think that helped me to fight better, but it also, I didn't have to worry about my, like the camera. It's always, I have to move the camera. I have to move the camera around. Like I didn't have to worry about that. So what I'm going to do is, once I'm all done here, we're going to watch that together, and I'll just commentate on what I was thinking and what was going on. And I think that may work out better. Also, well, anyway, you'll see how that turned out using those items. Cronus, man, what is he doing? He like walked backwards and forwards. Supposed to get in there and fight hard. Jeez. So 7-Up once again, 86,000. Nobody's gonna be able to catch up to that. And that's just fact of life. As long as 7-Up is under its current management, that's just how it's gonna go. There's no point in fighting him. That's why I joined him, because I sure can't beat him. Alright, so we got that done. Need to get my boss party fights. Gee whiz. So who's ready for Dracula, man? Have you seen my videos about it? The last one's the most important because it's got actual hard information about Dracula. It's not just like, hey guys, new thing. It's actually stuff from DivMob about him. So make sure to check that out. It's totally cool. And I'm really excited about him. I really want to get my hands on him. I'm worried about how we get him, though. I guess I could just ask DivMob, see if they'll tell me. Maybe as it gets closer, like they'll be more willing to give up information. I don't know. I've never asked them more than once for information on any one particular announcement, you know. So I guess I need to see what I can see. But there's, I don't know. So if you look at my heroes, I have changed my heroes for Party Boss. For a long time, I just picked the most powerful heroes I had. And I noticed with Loki that he had a higher damage than a lot of my other heroes, but I didn't have him fully upgraded. I got him fully upgraded a few months ago, and I kind of forgot about my Party Boss heroes. I was just always hitting it, fighting. So the other day I went through and found all my heroes with the most damage and equipped them, and this is what I ended up with. There might be other heroes that have more damage, but I don't have them upgraded all the way, so I don't know. But this is it. This is working great, and it kills them in under a minute now. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that because normally I do this a lot of times during the day, but I don't sit here and watch it like this. You know, I will be going to the bathroom and I'll just pull out my phone and hit it and let it run while I'm doing my thing, or you know, I'm walking down the stairs to go outside to vape, and I hit it and let it run. So it's really nice for that to last less than a minute. Really nice. All right, so Summon Temple, I'm done for today. Okay, I got that. Ooh, my thanks. So, like I said, we're gonna do the server boss here in a minute, but I wanted to, need to get these. And for these, I've actually got a plan. I need to get my orange heroes off of here because myself and I'll put Minotaur on here. Myself and Istanbul 72, we're gonna record some fights. It's gonna be all orange heroes, so I want to get my orange heroes off of these islands so I can actually use them for those fights. And I know I've got some. Oh, poor little. Oh no, I'm gonna put Leonice. Hang on a sec, I'll explain that one. I know I've got a gold shadow. Yep, here she. Whoops, here she is. Put her on there. Okay. And let's see. Santa Odin, man, that hero. He was my first gold hero I ever got. He was a free VIP gift code hero. Well, free, haha. Hercules isn't being used on anything. Well, this is a good place to use him, eh? So we'll do that and go here. Now, I've probably got a platinum hero on here. Yep, Loki, he's staying. Now, I'm going to reserve... Nope, okay, almost there. Icy Maiden, she can stay. She's not orange, I don't need her. And I'm going to put Leonidas on Deadly Island. So, the reason for that is not because I want to win a bunch of gems off this patrol. But sometimes when you have a hero that you've never fought with that's all level 1, you put them on patrol, especially on the higher islands. Sometimes you will get upgraded all the way from 1 6-hour patrol. That's some real stuff. Push Pindar did a video showing it, and I would like to make a video also. I just haven't done it. But, or sometimes they'll get upgraded halfway. Like, it's nuts. I don't know why it happens, but it does, and it's awesome. So hopefully that will happen with him. Okay, so we got that. I need to put Seth back in the arena. And, because, yeah, if I don't, I'll get attacked and be below my point goal. And if you didn't know, if you haven't watched before, my point goal, I mean, my goal is to always have 30 per hour. I don't have to be number 1. I don't have to fight to the highest rank. I just want to stay at 30 an hour. If I've got 30 honor points an hour, I'm good. And if you're keeping up with my progress on my dual katanas, these guys, I got 6 pieces now. I obtained one this last week, and I'm on my way to getting my, you can see up here, 3,968. I'm on my way to get my 7th one. So just a few more weeks, and I will have the dual katanas and be even more dangerous than before. Okay. So now I've got enough coins to do one more upgrade on Athena. Getting close, guys, getting close. I've really missed her. I had to give her up to get Thetis. Like I said, I really missed her. So that's nice to have her almost all the way upgraded. So same thing here. My goal is to have 25 rooks per hour on each island. And that prevents me from using up all 5 of my fights every day. And it also keeps a consistent amount of rooks coming in. So I'm over 2 on that island, over 2 on that island, over 1 on that, so that's 5 over, and then down 1, so that's 4 over, and woo, 30 per hour, woo! So that's 10, so I'm getting actually more than 25 rooks per hour overall, so I'm good. I don't need to fight this one down just yet. I do want to see if I can exchange some of these. Nope, nothing good. Okay, so I believe like the server boss has got to be killed by now. So we're going to go ahead and watch that footage together, and then I'll show you what place I got. Okay, so this is my first fight of the night. This is last night, Thursday, and I optimized my items for damage and critical hit, and then of course I'm doing that. So I debated, I didn't really want to use Seth to do this, right? Because I have to get up close to him. With Thetis, I can just fire things across and still hit him, but not get thrashed all the time. But I went ahead and used Seth because of his attack speed and his damage. And he's doing an admirable job so far, as you can see. And another thing that confuses me about the server boss is, like, watch the amount of damage that I lose from his attacks at the beginning of the fight. And then watch how it just increases. I was trying to pay attention to this last night when I was fighting, because it's always mystified me. It seems like I die quicker after a certain point. And you do. The longer the fight goes on, the more damage you take from his attacks. And it's a little frustrating, but I get it. They've got to do something, because if they just make all of his attacks super hardcore, whoa, then nobody's going to get much damage. And if they make it too easy, then the massive amounts of damage, he dies quicker. So they've struck a good balance here. But basically, what I tried to focus on here, looks like it's already done, but what I've tried to do is not, I mean, yeah, I'm trying to use my big attacks, but I guess we'll explain that in the next round. And look how much damage I got from fighting this sucker. 120 million. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. That means that this is way better than the previous strategies that I've tried over the last few weeks. I think 89 million was the most I've gotten on a Let's Fight. So Let's Fight Hard. So anyway, and then I forgot to equip my skill pieces on this fight. But even so, I mean, you just have to watch and see. But see how he blocked my attack there? I got frustrated on this one because he kept blocking my special moves. So what I decided to do, and what I think is a good piece of advice, there he goes, blocked it again. What I think is a good piece of advice for anybody is to use your stun balls, but try to, at least when you have the stun balls, try to stun him in the middle of a move, and that's when you execute your special attacks, rather than trying to do your special attacks and have them blocked. Now, once your stun balls are gone, what you want to do is wait until just after. So he just attacked, so you want to fire it after that. So it will reduce the likely, or like right now, it'll like that. It'll reduce the likelihood of you, getting blocked. So that's an awesome little epiphany I had while I was doing these fights. So I hope that helps you guys. And dead. So we're at 120 million from the first round, and 227 million. So that's 107 million I just got from that one fight, totally without the skill pieces. That's so much better than I was doing with Thetis and all my little machinations. But I've talked about this before. I'm just not great at picking out items. I'm not. And it looks like I finally found a good combo for once. So here's the next round of fights at 127 million damage so far. And so look, pay attention. His attacks, he's doing 1 damage, 1 damage. Watch again, 1, 2, crit 1. That slowly starts to go up. But see, I stunned him, and then I do a special attack. And we keep going. I just blocked my normal move. Okay. Stunned him with the stun move. All right. And look, I got all my little units down there just beating on him. Somehow he's not killing them. And here I didn't do the good move of using my special moves while he was stunned with stun ball, but that's okay. But look how many units I've got building up. These are crappy little units, and they're just lining up steadily, knocking him, doing damage. I love it. I love it. And as soon as he kills some, there's more to take his place. And I can generate quite a few of them. So that's nice. But now look at my damage. That last one was 355,000. 553, 276. So we went from getting 1 damage to, half a mil. And it'll just start increasing from here. But fight. Oh, wow, he killed me fast, didn't he? So there's that. So we were 127 million and went up to really high, apparently. Where'd we go? 382 million. So that's over 150. Yeah, over 150 million on that one deal. It's awesome. So, and at this point I've spent 20 gems. So yeah, that's, for me, that's really great. I know some people, Roddy was in WhatsApp the other day talking about, how much damage do you do to the server boss? And he's used to getting like 2 billion, okay? 2 billion. Him and Gildo and all them. Yeah, that's nuts. But they also have these insane black-red heroes, all these awesome, multiple Hell Dungeon level 3 items, and the top tier party boss. It's just, wow. So anyway, but 150 mil, that's a record for me, straight up. And I'm happy and I'm proud, and I do not care that other people are getting billions of damage, because that's awesome for me. It's a good milestone for me. And that's the thing, guys. Like, you don't want to compare yourself to all these crazy high-powered players when you're not a crazy high-powered player yet, or not as skilled, or or you're just newer in the game. There's nothing wrong with being newer or less powerful. You just got to work on get the best skills you can, and fight as hard as you can, and keep watching my videos so you get better. Anyway, so doing some damage here, and again, I forgot my skill pieces. I hate that. I got 150 damage, 150 million damage, and then I forget skill pieces. Sad, sad, sad. But here I am about halfway through my health, and he's doing 475,000 damage, 355,000, and it's just going to go up from here. I'm sure it'll reach into, 800 and 553. Okay, maybe not. Oof. It looked like Seth's death, like, it looks like he's doing some kind of special move. There's like the lightning and stuff. It's funny. It's not, but it is. Because he's supposed to be dying, but it looks like he's attacking. So we went from 382 to 504 million. So that's 120? Yeah, 122 with no skill pieces. Awesome stuff. So let's go ahead. And at this point, I've spent 40 gems, right? So I'm reaching the point. Oh, I got another free fight. That's what this was. Okay, so how much do I have? 504 million, just like we saw. And we're going to fight again. So I remembered my skill pieces this time. That's good. And there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Freeze him and stab him. Freeze him and stab. Slow him down, slow him down. And keep fighting hard, fighting hard. So when I started this, we were at 122 million. Now it's at 95 million. And again, I swear to you guys, had that in my mind that I would use my stun and then use special attacks. I remember thinking about that. I don't see it happening here, but that's okay. There's a tip for you, free tip. It is what it is. I did really great damage, and I'm super happy with how I did this week. Okay, so here's where I really stepped in and started doing it, because I was tired of my Desert Guardian getting blocked. It was just annoying. He does so much damage. I can't even get him deployed. But that's how this Ultimate Bahamut is sometimes, man. Sometimes you just cannot get a move in. Like right now, he just stun, stun, stun. Look at that. Oh, at least I caught him that time. Okay. Smash him hard. All right. Good job, Seth. And see, I'm stun, stun, stun. Ooh, stun you back, sucker. Yeah, don't like that much, do ya? Okay, so we're at 504 million. How did we do this round with skill pieces? Let's see. 621, so that's 107 million. Not as good as the first time, but that's okay. So that strategy of equipping all pieces with... Uh-oh, I don't want you to see my fights. That strategy of equipping all pieces with focusing on damage and crit hit worked great for me. I know that some of my items, though, have pretty high health also, so that may be a detriment if you don't have the same items. If your items are lower, like gold or orange, may not work as well. I don't know. But I'm also curious to see what would happen if we focused on lifesteal, because Ultimate Bahamut's got a lot of life. But that's a topic for next week. So let's go ahead and check the rankings and see what my prize is. Okay, back in the real game. Let's go to the online and connect. Server boss. It's still going, guys. Oh boy, I did not even think that, because it was at, I don't know, but we're gonna fight it. We're gonna fight it. We're gonna fight hard. Let's do this. All right, so I get to show you my strat. I'm pretty happy about this. I am pretty darn happy about this right now. Okay. Oh, don't want to do that. Select. Okay. Let's get geared up for some hardcore fighting. Get my skill pieces. Don't want to forget those. I'm going to have to buy some more here. All right, so I've spent 40 gems, I think, at this point, 45. So I need to get above 50, rank 50. I'd really, really like to. So let's see what I need to do here. I'm at rank 56. So 621. So I could easily do it right now. Let's see if I can. Okay, so we're gonna gear up and get stunned right out the gate. Get my units going here. Let's see if I can stun him. Yes, and I'm gonna deploy that since he was stunned. And slow him down. That one never seems to, the disorder attack never seems to get blocked. It's interesting. But it also doesn't take as long as the other ones to start. Okay. So once my Desert Guardian regens, I'm going to, stun ball, Desert Guardian, do my stun, do some disorder, just lay it all on the table for him. Okay, got that. Good deal, good deal. Fight, fight, fight. Do that. And then once Desert Guardian regens, I'm going to wait another second or two for my other attack. Okay, we're good. And stun ball. Oh, I stun balled him while I was stunned. Gosh darn it. But it didn't matter. Still got off my attacks, no problem. Okay, whoa, I just took 1,000,000 damage from a hit he did. I'm only halfway through. That sucks. I wonder if the damage increases like with less health that he gets, you know? Oh, let me get an attack off before I die. No! That's okay. All right, so 504 million. Now I'm at billion. No, I don't know. 742 million. I'm under the 50 mark. So 504 to 742, that's 138 damage. All right. So if I stay under rank 50, need to get some pieces. If I stay under rank 50, I'll get 200 gems, and I've already spent 80 gems. So I've pretty much spent half my prize if I can maintain that. Excuse me. So to fight him again, I'm going to have to spend another 40 gems, which is 120 total. But here's the thing is, he's almost dead. He's getting close, but I'm at rank 49. There's no guarantee that I will stay below 50. So I'm going to go ahead and fight him at least one more time. Just solidify my position under there. And then I will have profited 80 gems. And that's fine. I'm not to the point where I can win this yet, where I can get the big prizes, be number in the top 10 or whatever. But if I could get last hit, I can get an extra 600. Anyway, so this is more like practice, right? I'm practicing for the big leagues when I get my Hell Dungeon level 3 items. So let's go ahead and skip this and fight. And get thrashed. Okay, so I'm going to try to get a free stun. Yep. Boom. All right. Oof. Yeah, see, he did block my disorder attack there, but that's okay. All right. Oof. Okay, so once Desert Guardian regens, we're going to stun ball him. And make sure that I'm also not stunned when I do it. Okay, now's a good time. Dang it, I missed my button. Now's a good time. Yep. Boom. Stun him again. Disorder. Okay, now we're on our way. 16 million. So, whew. Not going to get last hit doing this, am I? And then last week, that's what it was. Last week I tried to get the last hit, and I waited too long and ended up not getting close to it. But with the way this goes, I don't know when is a good time to do it. I don't know. I don't really want to spend any more gems, because then if I do spend more gems to try to get last hit at this point, and I don't get last hit, then I'm not going to be profiting any gems. Which sucks. But, I don't know, sometimes... Oh, I need to use my last stun. Gee whiz, I'm almost dead. And dang, man. Whew. Alright, so we're at 742 million. Where are we at now? Oh, Okay. 878, so that was 142, 52, 62, 72, 136. All right. Very nice, very nice. So I'm at level 42. Now it's possible somebody else could come along and still knock me out, but I feel good about being right here. 41 to 50, I'm going to get my 200 gems. I'm still going to profit gems. So I'm just going to leave this alone for right now. I would like to get last hit, but I just don't see it happening, guys. Or it's not even that I don't see it happening. I truly just don't have time to wait and try to do this. That's what sucks. But anyway, that's all I've got for today. Don't stop this video just yet. I need your comments. Tell me what you think about this series. A lot of people are watching, but I'm not getting any feedback. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think I should do next. And keep fighting hard.